EXO once again demonstrated why their bond with fans is often described as one of the most genuine and enduring relationships in K-pop. During the week of their music show pre-recordings, the group prepared carefully planned reverse fan support for EXO-L, turning each early morning schedule into a moment of warmth, gratitude, and shared celebration. Rather than offering the same items repeatedly, EXO and their team organized different gifts for each broadcast, ensuring that every day felt special and thoughtfully designed. This approach reflected not only professionalism but also a deep emotional awareness of how meaningful small gestures can be to fans who devote their time, energy, and love to supporting the group. Music show pre-recordings are known to be physically demanding. Fans often arrive before sunrise, wait for hours, and endure cold weather or long-standing times just to be present and support their favorite artists. EXO's decision to prepare comforting food, practical items, and personalized messages directly addressed these realities. The gifts were not extravagant for the sake of spectacle, instead, they were meaningful, useful, and emotionally resonant, reinforcing the idea that EXO sees and appreciates the effort their fans make. At M Countdown, the week began with a combination of warmth and celebration. Fans received bagels that were easy to eat during long waits, along with embroidered towels and hot packs to help them stay warm. The towel carried a congratulatory message celebrating EXO's full-length album comeback, marking the moment as an important milestone in the group's career. The accompanying card simply thanked EXO-L for coming, but the sincerity of the message made it powerful. This first day set the tone for the rest of the week, emphasizing appreciation and shared joy rather than formality. Music Bank followed with an even sweeter arrangement. Fans were treated to Dubai chocolate tea cakes and banana puddings from Kakorakara, desserts chosen for their comforting and indulgent quality. Alongside the treats were embroidered towels and hot packs, continuing the theme of warmth and care. The towel featured a simple but meaningful message: EXO White Heart EXO-L. The heart symbol captured the essence of the relationship without the need for elaborate wording. It was a reminder that the connection between the group and their fans is mutual and rooted in affection rather than obligation. Show Music Core became particularly memorable due to the personal involvement of Chanyeol, who paid for Krispy Kreme donuts for the fans. This detail resonated strongly because it highlighted a direct and individual contribution from a member, making the gesture feel intimate and sincere. The embroidered towels and hot packs returned once again, reinforcing consistency and care, but the messages added a deeper layer of meaning. Lines from the song, Crown, were printed, referencing shared resilience and unity. The phrase about protecting the crown for EXO-L symbolized loyalty, while the message stating that everyone is fully committed to EXO-L emphasized collective dedication. These lyrics connected the group's music directly to their relationship with fans, blurring the line between performance and real-life emotion. Inkigayo concluded the week on a gentle and heartfelt note. Fans received blueberry and chocolate pies from Thousand Cafe, paired with embroidered towels. The message on the towel promised togetherness forever, a sentiment that has long been central to EXO's identity. Ending the week with this promise felt intentional, as if to reassure fans that no matter how schedules change or time passes, the bond remains steady. Rather than a dramatic finale, it was a quiet and sincere affirmation of loyalty and continuity. What made this week of reverse fan support especially impactful was the attention to detail. Each item was chosen with purpose, from food that provided comfort and energy to towels and hot packs that offered physical warmth. The embroidered messages transformed ordinary items into keepsakes, something fans could take home and associate with a specific memory. This kind of thoughtfulness elevates fan support from a promotional activity into an emotional experience. The concept of reverse fan support itself reflects a shift in how idol fan relationships are expressed. While fans traditionally provide gifts, cheers, and time, moments like these acknowledge that support is reciprocal. EXO did not position themselves as distant figures receiving admiration from afar. Instead, they stood alongside their fans, recognizing shared effort and mutual reliance. This approach aligns with EXO's long-standing reputation for valuing their fandom not just as an audience but as an essential part of their journey. Another important aspect was consistency. Preparing different gifts every day requires planning, coordination, and resources. It would have been easier to repeat the same support throughout the week, yet EXO chose variety. This variety communicated effort and intentionality, suggesting that each appearance mattered and each group of fans deserved something unique. Such consistency strengthens trust, as fans can feel confident that their dedication is not taken for granted. The emotional impact extended beyond those who attended the pre-recordings. Fans around the world who followed updates online also felt included, seeing photos and reading messages shared by attendees. The gestures became a topic of discussion, reinforcing EXO's image as artists who genuinely care. In an industry where schedules are tight and interactions can feel rushed, moments like these stand out and leave a lasting impression. These acts of appreciation also reflected EXO's maturity as artists. Years into their career, the group continues to find meaningful ways to connect with fans without relying on grand statements. Instead, they focus on sincerity, comfort, and shared history. Referencing song lyrics, celebrating a full-length album comeback, and emphasizing togetherness all pointed to a narrative of growth and continuity. For fans, the experience likely felt validating. Standing in line for hours can be tiring, but receiving a warm drink, a sweet dessert, or a thoughtful message can transform exhaustion into joy. More importantly, it reinforces the idea that their presence matters. That sense of recognition is often what sustains fandoms over long periods, especially during times when group activities may be less frequent. In the broader context of K-pop, EXO's reverse fan support serves as a reminder that longevity is built not only on music and performance but also on relationships. The group's ability to maintain a strong connection with EXO-L over the years has been a key factor in their continued relevance and respect. Small gestures, repeated consistently, accumulate into trust and loyalty that cannot be manufactured overnight. The week of music show promotions therefore became more than just a promotional cycle. It turned into a shared experience marked by gratitude, comfort, and emotional exchange. Each day carried its own memory, flavor, and message, yet together they formed a cohesive story of appreciation. For EXO-L, these moments will likely be remembered long after the broadcasts ended, associated with warmth rather than fatigue. Ultimately, EXO's reverse fan support was not about material value but emotional meaning. The food was eaten, the hot packs were used, but the messages and memories remain. By choosing to give back in such a thoughtful way, EXO reaffirmed their commitment to walking alongside their fans. It was a quiet but powerful reminder that in this relationship, love and effort flow in both directions, and that is what makes it enduring.